Hi everyone. I just want to talk about, if you don't mind, I'll be talking about every single thing I've been in since '94. My oh, every time I move, it goes to something else. Uh, in '94, I was a stage hand, so yeah, meaning I actually built sets. And painted at the same time, and not at the same time, but we would build it first, then paint, get everything all ready for plays and so forth. I did at least about through those years. I did actually about five. So definite. Oh dear Lord. No, I think I packed them. Uh, just don't worry about it. I keep everything. They're all in boxes. Yeah, every voucher I have for being an extra, uh, all the NDAs I have for 14 films. Yeah, even with my own stuff, I try to keep as much as possible. Yeah, I'm aware. It's just, I seriously am. It's just, and admitting it is kind of cool. It's just, yeah, tell from television series, like interviewed series, and series that I've actually done on my own with a few people. Not a whole big crew, because you can't, when you only have a certain amount of money a month, you can, yeah. Uh, oh man, definite. Uh, when I started out with my own stuff, that was in 2015. But before that, I actually got on a union film. I was in the process of going through my. It didn't happen in the end due to a stupid director who kind of wanted me to do something with him. Says, yeah, yeah. He was so upset that that he decided to cancel me. Says for over not sleeping with him. Says, yeah, I know, kind of stupid. Says, but in the end, that lasted about a week. Says, mm, yeah, definite. Because I actually spoke to the union, and you know, and the union and the studio, because basically, yeah, they were having troubles with him, and yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, they shut the entire production down after they found out that the guy was a sex maniac. Says, um, oh well, I was cancelled, but then I was uncancelled, and I can do whatever I want now. Says, yeah, I speak to a lot of people. I still do. Each and every week, I get contacted. Actually, almost every day. Yeah, everyone's starting to pile back into my life, so which is actually quite good. Even with the ones on I should say not on in the UK. It's just definite. It's just yeah, I went on there. Yeah, someone actually I was talking to someone earlier today, and I went like, yeah, UK. Somewhere in the UK, particularly admitted that the last film I was in, they have the second copy of the last film I was in. I'm like, how did he get that? Says, whoa, we copied it years ago. Says, uh-oh. So, Jen, don't worry about it. Says, no, they didn't release it. Says, if you're watching, don't worry about it. Okay? Says, they're not releasing it at all. So, yeah. and it's by I said somebody. Actually, both of us now okay. So nothing's wrong. Yeah, I took a look at what they had. I said, like, hey, I need to see this. Like, what? Give me the proof. And they gave me the proof. I'm like, oh, nice. So I took a look through everything. That's what I was not doing this morning. Yeah. So basically, yeah, I knew where I took my walks and so forth. There was an email. I got basically got all the information. So, yeah. So everything's clear, Jen. And if you don't know, Jen was one of the producers on the last film. So, uh, yeah, that was the one I actually kind of bit of produced myself. So that was the first time I actually produced something. So, uh, yeah, for that, yeah, but that was not in 2000. No, that was in 2000 and something. I can't remember the year. This Yeah, that was before I was able to get stuff on my, because all those films are not on IMDb. I wish they were, because basically, yeah, you want to show everyone on there that, yeah, I've been working for a long time. I particularly love each and every one of them, despite the quality of the films. Definite. Like there are things in this world that are that's strange. So I particularly find it strange sometimes when people are like, "No, we're not putting it on IMDb because we're against it." Yeah, that's their mentality. Yeah, I respect that. This is definite. So, besides that, I'm still going strong despite the cancel and come back and things. So and the guy showing his uh, weed whacker to me and demanding sex didn't help. Just not. No, I'm not releasing his name. Just no. Oh no, he's quite famous too. So no, it wasn't Taika. Taika. So, uh, if I said his name, he'd be like, "What?" Just you must be lying. Just no. Sorry, no names. So, but I wish it was someone else. Yeah, I'd rather form a relationship before I see someone's weed whacker. So, yeah, keeping it clean. So anyway, I will be yeah, I have something concrete for a short film. I do have actually I could make that one, but it would have to be have to do installments for 3, maybe 4 years because one, gonna be expensive. Just yeah, and I'm in that. Yeah, I would just give the directing the stuff. Definitely, they would have to go through the script, so and take out certain things. Yeah, there are. When I was writing it was Damon King. You know, he's a nice guy. He's having a rough time at the moment, and he contacted me and I said, "Oh, I want you to do this. I want 100 characters in these things." And I'm like, "What? How can you put 100 characters in a movie?" Definite. So what I did, I was watching a combination of things. Everyone particularly, I don't think a lot of people like some stuff. Like there was the Underworld. I particularly watched when I was doing that. There was also uh, vampire movies. Yes, vampire movies, The Lord of the Rings, and what was oh yeah, a certain reality series with a certain ghost adventurers. It says, mm, yeah, there's this part. Actually, I can tell you, it's what I wrote. I had the group in my head, of course, because I was watching it. So yeah, and it's just what, maybe 5 minutes worth of stuff. My character, they're hunting and doing their own thing. Just like, wow, whoa, just, hey, Zach. Yeah, I remember the scene. Just, hey, Zach, come over here. This thing is going crazy, right? Next thing they know, this demon is attacking. I was writing, and this demon was attacking them, so forth, right? And they're being picked up. My character comes in and just, yeah, just comes in and they can't see it, but because they're just like, and and my character swings, does some other cool stuff. Yeah, he's an immortal, by the way. Yeah, and it also a tie-in to one of my other books. It says, yes, you can actually pick it up on my I am not on my Amazon thing. The Tyranny of Talon. That's what it's called. It's a fantasy. So, yeah, you may enjoy it. I don't know, because basically, not everyone loves the same stuff. No, and that's quite alright. Yeah, so I'd probably be working on that one as much as um, the detective series as well. Not series, but it's going to be a movie. Uh, yeah, I'm working on the book besides some other books, but I want to get the juices of Star Wars out of my system before I go full throttle with Detective Thomas Jones. So I don't know which one will be first. So those two are actually going to be bigger movies, like 90-minute films. Yeah, yeah. I thought it was anyway. When I was writing the uh, Red Vampire, the Woman in Red. The original title was The Woman in Red, and I said to Damon, one, the best thing to do is I need to change the title because one, it goes back to another movie called The Woman in Red. I didn't want to have the same title because one, it's because The Woman in Red, there's a certain actor in that, uh, Gene Wilder. The He's great. It's just, even when he's on silly little things, he's good. It's just definite. So yeah, that's a good one, by the way. So yeah, I keep doing and I keep moving forward as much as possible. Mom doesn't really understand some stuff, and and I don't really tell her about the 14 films because if I did, she'd be like, "What? You did 14 films?" Just, yeah. So, ooh. So I had fun on those, but at the same time, I would say out of the 14, only 4 was so much better. It's just definite. You would go like, whoa. It's just, yeah, I have to do the same. I didn't like the idea of going over the lines again and again and again, but it's part of the industry. Definite. It's just, lucky enough, I never had to audition on those. It's just, that's why you have friends. It's just, yeah, I had friends in the industry that, yeah, excuse me. I know I shouldn't be touching my nose. So basically, yeah, like from the first four I was in, then the films got slightly better, but still they did not uh, as much as much fun as they were to be on. Uh, yeah, I would say the one of the four was the first four, one of the first four. The the fourth was better. Oh yeah, definitely. It's just, and each film after that, they got slightly better. Yeah, but and then there was a small dip in quality, and you're like, what? Yeah, and yeah, that's hence the reason why I went on four decent films, which are a bit more recognizable. So I won't tell you the titles because those ones are um, they put my didn't really use my name. Oh, they should have. So yeah, no, they called me something else. I don't know why they did that. It's just, I guess they thought I would be having be good. I think to have a pet, pen name. That's it. Yeah, they called me something. I didn't really particularly care for it. Didn't care for it. Yeah, no one calls me Henry Pensive. Yeah, I don't bother looking that up. It says no. It's like some. I tried looking it up. Don't know. Because Henry Pensive is not a good Pensive? Like, why do they put the last name as Pensive? I don't know. They could have, and yeah. Someone found out about, what was it? It was 2016. Someone found out. Yeah, a friend of mine that's in the on the union side. Yeah, it was a he. Uh, I don't know what he was thinking, but he thought he would be just joking around. Yeah, pensive. He was calling me PP, PP, PP. Kind of embarrassing. Says, "Hey, Mr. PP." Kind of funny now, but I didn't particularly care for it. I went like, "Hey, Matt, don't call me that." No, it's not who you think it is. It's just, no, his last name was. Um, Well, it was kind of difficult, so uh, I have learned it properly. It's just definite. Not Tyrione. Tyrione. I know. Strange name. So, uh, Italian. It's just, never heard of a Tyrione before. No. It's just, anyway, that's basically all me. Yeah, that's all my stuff. Yeah, I still have everything, so, yeah. I still don't, I'm not allowed to have yeah, I did, actually, I did that. I put it on here. Actually, it was on YouTube. It was a different channel. Uh, and it was all the films I was in, and I got my, where is it? Oh, yeah, it's in the other room. Just hold on for a second. So I got my phone. Yeah, that's what I did. I took about 2 minutes on each film, put it on my phone. It's just, well, not really put it on my phone. I actually recorded it on my phone. Oh, yeah, I got in trouble for that. Just, put it on my thing, so forth. But I use a tray, and I have this nice stuff. Yeah, I had edited it to perfection. It took me about a week just to get it all better. Uh, yeah, me talking with someone else, so forth, and yeah, to make, and uh, in the end, YouTube decided to, well, get rid of my old channel. So fortunately, I was able to, yeah, and I had deleted the stuff off of my, a few years. Yeah, that's what happens. Just, oh, hold on. There it is. Keeps moving. So, yeah, I had deleted it just because I knew the room. So I keep this thing keeps moving on me. So I yeah. So when that actually was that taken down, I was able to save some stuff, but not the. That was the only evidence I had. Oh my dear Lord! It's just YouTube. So basically, I'm actually kind of discouraged sometimes through what YouTube has been doing. I know they're woke. It's just, yeah, they just don't particularly care for us, and yet they stay. It's just, there are other platforms we can go to. It's just that people are a bit hesitant in going to certain things. It's just, yeah, and I'm kind of hesitant going to them too. So. Yeah, I am on. You can go if you want. Yeah, I don't have a lot on it. I think I put the link. Yeah, I gotta put this movie away. It was a good follow up to this one I worked on. Uh, Making Bones. That was awesome. Oh, it was. It was really awesome. I particularly loved it. I not only did that back in the '90s. There was one called Famous People Players, and it's giant puppets, and you like, and you move them around. Yeah, I did it once. Yeah, and that's how I met Phil Collins too. So, hmm he yeah, he came in and so forth. And yeah, I was the first one that actually met him. Uh, yeah, because he um, produces all the content for them, which is actually very cool. So it was. I particularly loved it when I actually got to meet him. Yeah, and after that, man, I've been listening to his music for years. So yeah, ever since then, why do you think I like him? Yeah, really nice guy. Oh, man, definite. All of my connections are through that. Uh, and other people. And I actually, before I go, if you're wondering about some news, Black Summit has come back for Netflix. Definite. I will definitely be watching. I particularly like the series, despite some of the things, the decisions they have made. This, yeah, I think it's actually quite good. I mean, a different kind of concept for zombies, but at the same time, zombies. You can't get enough of them. Unless it's like talking zombies. Why would someone go through the attempt of making zombies talk? I don't know. Like, Um, it's like that British series where they convert someone that's already passed, right? And they get injected with something, and through all these injections, they get their humanity back. They're not dead anymore. They're living impaired, and I think like, who the hell? I don't know. I thought it was stupid, so I stayed on for one season, and I'm like, oh dear Lord, like come on. They made a season two, but I don't think they made any more after that. It's just, they lost me, so because one, I found the stories kind of stupid. It was a decent one. It was decent, but not really thought out well. So for a horror series, which was more geared as a drama, it's just, so one of the family, the main family in that, dear Lord, they couldn't even know. They didn't even know how to act. It's just no. So if you're wondering, no, I haven't met. So I haven't met some actors, so I would really like the work of them. Uh, as of Mads being on um, Fantastic Three, I've no issue with. Actually, have met him just like Julian Anderson when I was an extra on Hannibal. Says, yeah, I was one of 20 extras that I got to meet them before we actually started shooting. And yeah, they were going through the scene. The director was going through the scenes. They were doing just introducing us to, because they had at least about through that season, they decided to um, bring, because that's what they did for each episode. They would actually, it was quite an eye opener. What they actually did was they would bring in 20 extras just before shooting, and they would like introduce the extras to the main actors, tell them what the story is and what we're gonna do. And when, at the same time, I noticed somebody that I know. Actually, he was a friend of my nephew's long ago, and I recognized him. And he recognized me. Says, "Yeah, he was one of the camera operators." Says, "Definite." So that was that was kind of cool to meet them and to see a friend of my nephew's. Says, "Hey, Yan." Says, "Yeah, I haven't seen him since." Says, "No, last time I heard, he I think he did an episode of uh, a certain television series. We all know. It's just, yes, I have people, not people. I know some people on, actually, two people, him and one of the writers that actually write for the Umbrella Academy. Not yet. That's so true. It's just, so I got really excited to see that. It's just, when I found out she was working for Umbrella every once in a while, not all the time. She doesn't really write every single episode, so no, she writes at least about two to three episodes, and then she jumps onto another definite. As of next friend, yeah, I don't. Last time I noticed his name on one of the, yeah, because it was in the credits, and because they have a section for account directors. I'm like, oh, there he is. Yeah, I always go see who I already know of. Yeah, so and I know some people in Disney says worked with Disney. Yeah, it's just Disney, Marvel, Lucasfilm, Sony, and a few people at WB. It's just, mhm. I know them. We actually, I talk to every single one of them. It's just, yes, some weeks there's nothing, but then they just basically, I was using them for sources, and I kept on kept on saying, "Hey, would you mind if I actually talk about this, this, and this, and this?" And I'm like, no, but I would reach out and give you stuff that you can talk about. And no, you cannot talk about that film. I'm like, oh dear Lord. So every time I have to be careful myself. So, like everyone else here on, however, I don't think quite a number of YouTubers actually have NDAs. I think I may be the only one. So yeah, I have to sign in a general week. I sign at least about three a week. So it's 3 NDAs a week. So I have to be careful what I say. And I decided. So hey, so far this week I've only signed two. So yeah, one yesterday, one on Monday, and actually we'll be signing another one on Friday. So, damn. So, anyway, the last of my contacts that I know of, I said contacts. They're nothing more. Yeah, and I know them by name. Sorry, I can't really give you them. It's just, yeah, I did it with, I think it was a few months ago. I actually said one of the names. Yeah, she did. Like, don't ever do that again. Otherwise, I won't give you anything else. So I clammed up. Says, yeah, very nice girl. Says, but I have to be careful. Says, from now on. Says, so sorry, I'm going on a little long. So, well, yeah, really actually practically half an hour. Whoa, didn't expect to go through all of that. Says, so with everything anyway, through everything I've gone through, especially now, I still have my hope that one day I will be unionized. So yes, I never give up. Never give up. Never surrender. Says yes. Before I do go, I will say this one thing. Says they're wondering what it is. I will tell you what it is. One, I'm a Johnny supporter. I always have, I always will be, and he's one of the nicest people on the planet. Says quite a number of other people I've met. So yes, so yeah, Amber has been lying and constantly. I actually the last time I spoke to him, says I said to him, I will still watch the Fantastic Beasts. Says, well, like, good, you need to watch it. Says, despite what she's done. Says, like, definite. So anyway, always have a good day. I hope everyone of you have a good day, no matter what the time it is. And please like and subscribe. And you can, and if you particularly would like to, or could contribute to this channel, join my Patreon. So yes, and maybe one day I will have a better stream instead of me talking a lot. Oh, I like talking. I just don't nitpick. No. Why nitpick? Say what's on your mind and just say it. So, yeah. Unless someone wants me to do so. Exactly. So it could be anyone, Steph, Andy, or someone else that I've never met on here. I don't think I would ask Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. No. Or Ryan Cannell. They can be a little off sometimes, but I still follow them. They're kind of cool. That Star Wars girl, very intelligent. I just don't particularly like all the swearing. Yeah, you don't really need to swear. not really. It's just people need to stop swearing on here. It's just it shows uh, how they were brought up. It's just well, like technically it's swear, right? In some cases, but the more they don't swear, yeah, I get that they're emotional. They want to see the same things that all of us do. Either it's DC, Marvel, Doctor Who, you name it. It's just exactly. Yeah, Doctor Who is gone, really. It's just, yeah, they're supposed to come out during the spring. Yeah. Actually, I found out that yeah, I have one contact there, but I don't like talking about it. Yeah, they said something strange. Says, yeah, which I don't think anyone knows. Says, because I've been scouring it, and I'm like, what? No one's talking about it? Says, yeah, like I went to Neurotic, nothing. And all the other places, all the Doctor Who channels, I'm like, why aren't they talking about it? It's just, there's something going on. It's just, seriously, there's something going on. It's just, yeah, I think they're changing I think BBC is actually like really mad. All I can say is BBC is really mad at what what Chinball has actually done. So, hence the reason that it's one of the on the delay thing. So yes, so yeah, they're really mad at him. I don't know why, but I think it's the quality of writing. And and some of the other things as well. It's just yeah, they were because there was that, there was the delay, and I don't particularly like the main actress. It's just no, I find her hard to swallow. So hey, without all that stuff I had in Doctor Who, I would say yeah, I should be going, but I'm not. Just say this. If they hadn't gone that route, I would still be watching it. As of Doctor Who turning into a female one, I don't have anything against it. It's the political side, the forceness, and yeah, Jay chose wrong. Definite. Yeah. Why go through all the trouble of actually turning a Doctor Who into a female? Progressive. No, it's just as far as I know, that was the master all along. It's just yeah, I think he did something. It's just yeah, the master is not female, by the way. It's just no, despite what they suggested in one of the seasons. It was Missy and the doc and it was really the I thought that I said, no, that's not possible. It's just, no. No, 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 no. It's just, yeah, he can't really, no. No, he's like a snake thing. It goes into another body. It's just definite. Yeah, he doesn't have any regeneration stuff anymore, so no, they did refuse to give him his the regeneration powers back. So yes, unless he did something. It's just, yeah. And the whole narrative of gender switching, that doesn't fly with me either. It's just, no. Hence I want to like it, but after one season, I thought that's enough. It's just, yeah, I didn't care for it. But I was on the contract for being a reviewer, and they did not like my reviews. It's just, no, good. Yeah, I didn't. They didn't like my reviews because I kept on putting it down. It says, oh, Yeah, I pinpointed everything. It says, yeah, and one of the what was it? It was actually the first one with her, with Jodie Whittaker, the girl that should never be named. It says, or you can continue to get acting roles as long as they're um, side characters. Yeah, like, oh, there she is. I'm joking on that. It's just, yeah, she doesn't have to talk. She should just be there going, a definite. I think that would be a bit of a thing, just for her not to say anything, because her voice is a bit grating, and she doesn't really know how to act. It's just, nah, it's all about, I'm better than everybody. Hmm? Uh, really? You're not better than me? And no, you're not an upgrade. Yeah, I would love to be Doctor Who. Once it's fixed, it's just, whenever that is. It might be in, let me see, maybe 5, maybe 6 years, or 10 years. Yeah, they just really need to give it a rest again. Just, I think it really needs that. So, anyway, you know who I am. Thank you for watching, and always remember, join that. I would like you to do, yeah, like how I'll get on and so forth. Maybe let's have discussions, that sort of thing. So anyway, have a good day, everyone, and I'll see you around in the future.